Welcome to Keeping It Current, your 4-minute source of information about what is happening at Potatoes USA and within the U.S. potato industry this week. We have Kayla Domay with us today for a quick review of the retail landscape 4 months after COVID-19 changed everything we took for granted. With long-term trends upended and online sales increasing, consumers are certainly adapting rapidly with new demands.
While online continues to grow and evolve for grocery retail, in-store remains the most profitable part for the retail environment. In-store merchandising is taking on more importance as retailers are having to shift for a variety of reasons. Even with space issues and the heavy focus on the supply chain as we try and predict consumers' next moves, fresh potatoes are at a 5-year record high in sales of both dollars and volume. Last fiscal year, we developed merchandising best practices with Kantar Insights Consulting. The study showed ways to optimize shelving placement, placement within the produce section, assortment, and secondary locations. We are launching a media campaign to remind retailers how to optimize their potato sets this fall. The campaign will be with the packer, and it will highlight our merchandising best practices through articles, their social media channels, and on their new podcast series. The media campaign will highlight simple updates retailers can make to keep fresh potato sales high. These include making sure signage is visible from the entrance by calling out the potato section. This can increase potato sales by 2.9%. As you can see from the example from a banner here, there is no signage calling out the potato section from afar. Signage similar to this asparagus display will show consumers how they can easily locate potatoes. Also, for optimizing placement, potato sales can increase by 4.7% if they are displayed across from apples. Apples are on a lot of consumer shopping lists, so when they are going to buy apples, they are reminded to buy potatoes. Secondary locations are an additional way to boost potato sales, but with secondary locations, it is important that they are set up correctly so they optimize opportunities for sales. Correct setup means displays are more impactful if they are set up in produce. It is the produce team who will be restocking the display, so this will make sure the display is always full and reaches its potential for sales lift. In addition, secondary displays can increase potato sales overall by 4.1% if fresh potatoes are set up with onions. Most importantly, potato secondary locations away from the main displays showed a 2.2% increase if they are located on an end cap in the produce section. This display here shows potatoes on an end cap with clear signage for the consumer to see the price and types available. As we continue to move through the COVID era, it is important we help consumers and retailers continue to enjoy potatoes at the velocity they have shown over the last 4 months.
Thank you, Kayla, for the great information about retail adjustments and some of the important opportunities for the potato industry at retail. With sales at 5-year highs, this is a dramatically different environment than what we saw last year. Let us know if you are interested in specific topics for future episodes of Keeping It Current. In the meantime, keep your heads high and your thoughts kind. Potatoes, real food, real performance.